Call it God is a 14-year-old boy who lives in Palm Beach.
No.
People of this time are afraid to speak of God because God is dead. And the kids have yet to learn how to believe in ghosts. Because the cathedrals hide paedophiles in stained glass where angels cry. Because religion governs the million minds with formulas of right and wrong written by a wealthy hand within the glove of Parliament. Because the unforgiving sword of Christ has cut its way through endless lives, through Amazons and genocide, and stands alight and upright to save the wounded from their plight. To rule all hearts with a crucifix while the soccer stands chant, the cunning trick from a sorcerer's lips. Because the void seems so round and full that it must suck everything lovable into its pull, to feed the ever-blooming life that stares out of your eyes. Because the thought that all things must die is such a perfect place to hide. Because science is stable and myth is laughable, the last thing you want to be called is a fool. Because there are things so horrible, a God who could permit it could only be their equal. And so light a cigarette, my friend, upon the lonely street, and let the stars inhale you, and drink the water from your soul, while the fish swim nervously inside your crystal cold. So smoke that cigarette inside the VCR, alive in the movie where you are, miles away from childhood, carved into blocks of wood, doing what you should and avoiding your adulthood. So smoke your cigarette and muse upon your death, because this is it, the curious chapter where God becomes an atheist.